anything. They may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again. Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Jacob Shum now, as he's on to punt for Green Bay. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now the Packers get set to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Now starts. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this. And another timeout taken by the Colts. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on 3rd down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory.
Here we go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a...
Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get hit from a little. I know you're terrified by what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave to lust, hard building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out. Like don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Give up what your friends think. Tell they bougie. Go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap. Tell them break your neck. Go and bust a rhyme. Going down, pass it around, hey. What with me now, we running well, hey. Nobody getting, we on the town, hey. Never come down, I never come down. Sit. guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch me cases. Handcuffs, police inspections, lawyers, judges, allegations. Turn on your favorite station. You hear the same old song. I feel like, dog, I'm about to drop the bomb. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey, and nobody gang. We on the town. Hey, never come down. I never come down. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey, and nobody gang. We on the town. Hey, never come down. I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might lose it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The running game will be a focus today. The Titans are top 10 in rush yards allowed, and they're going up against a Packers team that will need to figure out how much it can count on the run. With that, let's get up to Tennessee. We're standing by in Nashville, our Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome everyone to the Music City, just a stone's throw from the Country Music Hall of Fame. We are at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Flex round! Flex round!
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
On play action, they'll throw. And he fires one, but incomplete. Now the Packers' first-year punter, Jake Shum, is on. Back deep, Mark Mariani. They bring the pressure, and a very short kick. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing, Hundley. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go!
Now Hundley. Caught by Nelson left side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They'll set up to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Come on, let's go.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. He completes it to Nelson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And Cook has it left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good pickup there, a 22. And now a first down following that long gain. Throwing, Hundley. This will be caught at about the 6. A gain of 6 there on first. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught at the 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He loses 4. And it brings up 4th. So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Crosby puts it through. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this you're going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for Green Bay.